Verse 5. The vile person shall be no more called liberal.
The vile person. Read one more time.
The vile person shall be no more called liberal.
Now, at the same time, the vile person is no longer going to be called liberal. Who is the vile person on the earth today? Imad. The white man. Guess what? We ain't going to look at the white man like, oh, they so loving. They give us welfare. They care so much. No. The vile person is not going to be called liberal. Black people are starting to see that the white man, whether he's a Democrat, a Republican, a Christian, an atheist, a Muslim, a Buddhist, he's the devil that the Bible speaks of. The vile person is no more going to be called liberal. Read on.
Nor the curl said to be bountiful.
Bountiful. Nor the churl said to be bountiful. What does churl mean? Another one of them words. If you don't know, let's look it up. I'm saying that because I don't know what the hell churl means. I was just thinking to myself, well, am I going to gloss over churl? Nah, let's go to the dictionary and find the definition of churl. All right. All right, boom, churl. A rude, ill-bred person. A medieval peasant. A stingy, morose person. You understand? The churl is no longer going to be called bountiful. Who's the churl? That white man. Okay, this is a good scripture for politics. All right, you want to talk about the white man's political system? Today they call the Democrats liberal because they for the people and giving programs for the people, but they vile as hell. Them Democrats is the ones that's putting, you understand, Planned Parenthood in your community. They the ones that saying homosexuality is okay and we should let men that want to dress like women go use the women's bathroom, and we should teach kids about, you got two daddies at home, what they doing in the bedroom. That's the liberal. The Lord said the vile person is no longer going to be called liberal. Everybody understand? The churl is the white man, the Republican, the one that's stingy with his money, but the one that wants to keep not paying no taxes. The scripture say the churl not going to be called bountiful no more. Why? Because a lot of them cats in Hollywood and them entertainers and them athletes, they end up being Republican because they want to keep all their money. The Lord said the vile person is not going to be called liberal no more. We ain't going to look at them crackers in the Democratic Party like, oh, they care about black people. The hell with that. Bernie Sanders, Hillary Clinton is a racist. Hates niggas, always has, always will. She worked on every major political program that has destroyed black people. We're not going to look at them like they're liberal no more. The churl, the selfish, the stingy, the white man that want to keep all his taxes and openly hates niggas, we ain't gonna look at them like, oh, Hollywood gave $1 million to the victims of the tornado. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna look at them like they bountiful anymore. They are evil, disgusting bastards that hate the black community, especially in the black community. Any black person that's rich, 9 times out of 10, they are Republican. They hate niggas. They hate the poor. They hate the ghetto. Everybody understand? The Lord said the churl is no more going to be called bountiful. Read on.
Verse 6. For the vile person will speak violently.
Villainy.
Villainy.
The vile person is going to speak villainy. What is villainy? They're going to speak things that go against the Lord. What is the vile person saying today? Come on with it.
Christ is white.
Christ is white. They saying abortion is a woman's right to choose. They saying homosexuality is an alternative lifestyle. They saying all lives matter. Hell, they saying black lives matter. Even the Black Lives Matter don't give a damn about black lives because they ain't talking about abortion. And Black Lives Matter is 2 dykes that run Black Lives Matter. What about all the black men going to prison? What about all the babies being aborted? What about the black family being divided? You think them dykes is going to fight for black women to come and love black men? Hell no. They want your woman in their bed. They don't give a damn about black people. You understand? The Lord said the vile person is going to speak villainy. That's all you hear coming out of the mouths of people that are not in the truth. Evil against the Lord, evil against our people. Read on.
And his heart will work iniquity.
His heart will work iniquity. All the thoughts they're coming up with is destruction on black people. Read on.
To practice hypocrisy.
To practice hypocrisy. How dare the white man open his mouth against ISIS or against Muslim terrorists when the legacy of the white man in the Christian church is the Spanish Inquisition? What the hell can they say about terrorism? What the hell can they say about Islam when they murdered for hundreds of years? Millions and millions and millions of people.
Right.
Read on.
And to utter error against the Most High.
And to speak error against the Lord, man. All the evil that they saying about the Bible and about God. All of the movies about white Jesus and the show about white David. I refuse to watch it. Y'all seen the White David show? Come on with it.
I've seen the movie, the one with Solomon, the white Solomon,
Yeah,
the
it
white
is,
David, the white Jeremiah.
it is evil. They speaking error against the Lord. Read on. So like I seen the video of Creflo Dollar the other day. The nigga said the only way to please Jesus is to break the law. The only way you sin, you fall into grace. If you don't sin, then how can you have grace? I could not believe the words that was coming out of this nigga's mouth. It was the most evilest thing I've ever heard. He was saying you must sin in order to please Jesus. Now, black people that don't know any better will hear that and go blow a rod. They'll go smoke some weed. They'll go, you know, buy a 8-ball of crack and trap on the corner because they thinking the only way I'm gonna get this grace is if I go ahead and sin against the Lord. You understand? That is destroying our people, speaking error against the Lord. Read on.
To make empty the soul of the hungry.
And they make empty the soul of the hungry. Black people in the ghetto is hungry, starving starving not for food, but starving for the Lord's word, starving for the thing that'll fix their life. These bastards make their soul even hungrier, starve them even more. Come on, Imad.
I was gonna say white man so wicked. They was sending out mails, and they said that starting 2007, they're gonna make people work 20 hours a week for food stamps. Just for food stamps. 20.
God damn, you got to work 20 hours a week just to get food stamps. Now, what if a job ain't gonna hire you for 20 hours a week? Nah, you know what's even worse? The people who working full-time hours now gonna get their hours cut, so that a part-time person can get a job to make food stamps. So if you need 40 hours a week to get a benefits package where you go to the doctor for free, they taking that away so you can get food stamps. The white man is the devil the Bible speaks of. Come on with it, Imad.
Then if you ain't working, you gotta do 20 hours of community service.
Damn, you gotta be a slave. You gotta be a slave. That's slavery. Nigga, you wanna eat, you gotta come report for free. Report for food. No more being a bum on the side of the road with a "will work for food" sign. The white man gonna put you to work for food. And if you don't show up for the 20 hours of community service, you starve to death. No longer will the vow be called liberal. Everybody understand? No longer will the churro be called bountiful. Come on.
They sent the same mail to my crib.
God
I opened
damn.
that joint. I'm like, I looked at it.
So they warning niggas now. They letting niggas know now.
Like really,
As I'm telling you, listen, you got a full-time job, hold on to it. Because they taking that shit away. That is the white man letting everybody getting that notice. The people with jobs getting notice, the people without jobs getting the notice, because they letting everybody know you only about to be working 20 hours a week. So get ready to be happy and live with it and deal with it, nigga, because that's all we giving you. Everybody understand? The white man is showing everybody that we no longer holding you niggas up. We no longer giving you any handouts. You got to defend for yourself. Now's the time when we're going to have to come together. We're going to have to stand with the Lord, stand with one another. We're going to have to prepare for the days of the Inquisition again, because that's what's coming. You see the CIA and the NYPD. I see him put a nigga in a body bag the other day, and he was alive. NYPD in New York threw a cat on the ground, face down, handcuffs behind his back. They picked him up, put him in the bag, and zipped the bag up and carried him and put him in the back of a van. Now, somebody recorded it, which means people watched this shit happen and did nothing. You understand? That time is coming again. The white man is showing you who he is, showing you his spirit. And the only way that history doesn't repeat itself is if you're aware of it. Everybody understand? That's what this class is about. Read on.
And he will cause the drink of the thirsty to fail.
He calls the drink of the thirsty to fail. That's what's going on in all of these religions. People are thirsty for something to fill their soul, and the white man is stealing it from them. The Christian church is stealing it from them. The Muslim mosque is robbing them of the water they so desperately need. Read on.
Verse 9. Verse 7. The instruments also of the curl are evil.
But on the other side of it, the curl, they evil as well. Donald Trump saying, I hate niggas, I hate Mexicans. We're gonna build a wall and make Mexicans pay for it. We're gonna get, we're gonna get rid of them. You understand? That cutting all them programs is the government preparing for Donald Trump to be president. You understand? The instruments also of the curl are evil. Read on.
Are evil. He devises wicked devices to destroy the poor with lying words.
He come up with wicked devices to destroy the poor with lying words. Right now, the white man always talking about how much welfare is weighing down the system, right? Talk about how much is taxes. Do you know that 0.01% of the money America spends every year goes towards welfare? Imagine you got $1 million, right? Let's say the American government had $1 million. If you had $1 million, $10 is what the white man spends on welfare. Now, you got $1 million. How much is 10? You gonna miss that $10? That $10 gonna break the bank. You're gonna not be able to put gas in your car or pay your rent, keep your electric on if that $10 is missing. Well, that's all it costs to give niggas free food. And of all the people getting welfare, white people get more than everybody. White people get more welfare than blacks and Hispanics in America. But the white man on TV is always talking about welfare. People getting free money, getting welfare, they ain't working, they lazy. It literally costs the white man nothing to feed and clothe you. But guess what? He got wicked devices prepared against the poor. The white man just hates poor niggas. He wish you would die rather than be poor. He wish you would die rather than wear your braids and put on your boots and, do whatever you do in the ghetto. He'd rather you just die or be like, a faggot or be a hoe, be Nicki Minaj, be something he can put his penis inside of. If he can't do that with you, you're worthless to him. Everybody understands. The Lord said, the instruments of the curl are evil. He devises wicked devices to destroy the poor with lying words. It is a lie that welfare is weighing down America. It is a lie that it costs too much money to the taxpayers to pay for people who don't have a job. They trying to shut down Social Security. How many old people work their whole life just to be able to retire and have some money coming in? The white man want to take that from you. You understand? He's an evil, disgusting bastard. Everybody understand?
Another one come.
Read on.